everyone, welcome back to another episode of Adventures with the VBs. I've got Aaron here tonight and little Finn, and I thought that I would just share a quick little video of our regular evening routine. What do you think, guys? Sound like a good idea?
Sounds great.
So it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Perth, and it is a Saturday because I thought it would be a bit easier to film this video with Aaron around, just so I've got an extra set of hands. But what we do this evening, I do every evening, whether or not I'm alone by myself with Finn or whether or not I've got Aaron's helping hands. So Finn's just woken up from his afternoon nap, and as always, we're in the lounge room doing some playtime, aren't we? Yeah? So let's get started. Okay? Let's get started. Let's do some great playing. Oh, kisses for mummy. Mwah, 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 mwah. Great kisses, thank you. Mwah. I love you too. I love you too. Mwah, mwah.
Giddy up, giddy up, pussy, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, pussy, giddy up.
To now prepare Finn some dinner. So we've done lots of playing on the floor, as you can see. Finn, I will admit, right this very second, is down there watching a little bit of cartoons, purely just to give me a little bit of time to quickly get some dinner ready. So tonight we're going to do some scrambled eggs. It seems to be what he's eating the best at the moment, so we're tending to give whatever he eats the best in a day at dinner time, just to really help him sleep through the night, because let's be real, I want as much sleep as I can. So today we're going to make some scrambled eggs, and Finn's going to come and help me. Yeah, up you go. Pre-dinner snack there, Finn. Pre-dinner snack of cucumber. I think Daddy's being funny. While those eggs are cooking, let's just quickly talk about this fantastic IKEA hack of a high stool that we've got here for Finn. We got it last weekend actually, and I am absolutely in love with it. There's an online IKEA hack that you can make it yourself if you just buy the stool, but here in Perth we don't actually have any of our garage tools with us, so we just went on Facebook Marketplace and someone very kindly made it for us. And Finn loves it, as you can see. He loves preparing the food with me and having a bit of a snack, which I'm very happy for. Yep, eggs are almost done, Bubba. Let's get them out. So Finn's just next door with Aaron eating his dinner, and so whilst they're quickly doing that, I just, at any moment that I've got 5 minutes, I quickly get myself ready for the next stage of the evening. So whilst he's having dinner, I'm just going to quickly race around and clean up Finn's room, get the bathroom ready for bath, get everything ready for the bottle, and just really get myself as ahead of of time as what I can. If it's during the weekend, I don't think Aaron will be home from work, then I try and do a lot of this during Finn's afternoon nap, just because you never know what the next few hours are going to bring with the toddler. So I'm just going to race around, clean up his room, get the bathroom ready, and then when Finn has finished dinner, I think we're going to go on a lovely family walk to the park. Washed up, and I think it's time to head out for a family walk. Do you guys agree?
We certainly do.
Alrighty, let's get going. Hopefully, yeah, it's still daylight out there, so I might be able to film a little bit. I'm not too sure if we're just going to walk around or if we're actually going to go to a playground and let Finn burn some energy before bedtime. But we will see what we get up to. We're actually really lucky. This is literally backing on to our apartment complex, and the park that we're about to walk to down at High Park is like literally, I don't know, what is it, 200 metres down the road? It's so close. We're so lucky. Good time just walking around. He's just absolutely loving it. Stops every now and then to do some maintenance check, stops to wave to all the duckies and all the people, and it's just gorgeous. He's learnt this new trick these last few weeks where he goes wah, 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 wah. So I don't know if you can tell, but every now and then he stops to do it. It's just pretty funny. Yep, some more maintenance. Up a daisy! So we are just on our way home now. Finn's done a bit of walking. He's now in the pram eating a cracker. I think he's actually teething, so he keeps biting his hand, and anyway, a cracker's a good thing. So it's 5:45, so we're just going to head home, give Finn a bottle, get the last of his energy out before we give him a bath and put him down to bed. Overall, it's been quite a successful evening so far. It is always so much easier on a weekend when Aaron's around and I'm not tackling the evening routine by myself. It is definitely a lot tougher by yourself, although I only have one child, so I guess I can't really complain. not alone here and tell me that everyone else struggles with distractions at full time, just like we do. Hey, darling, one more time. Oh, wow, so much reading.
About drinking with one hand and managing to play with his feet another hand. Pure talent.
My goodness, I look like an absolute mess. It's the end of a very long day. So we're back from our walk. It's now about 6:15. Finn's had his bottle, as you can see. We're just now going to spend some time having some really good family time on the floor, doing lots and lots of play. I really like to give Finn as much attention as I can. I don't worry about cooking dinner, I don't worry about doing anything else. I just think before bed it's really important to give him my full attention, do as much playing as he wants to do, and then when he's in bed I go through all my regular jobs and cook dinner and clean up and all that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure what time he'll go to bed tonight. We don't have a real set bedtime. We tend to just kind of go with the flow. It really depends when he wakes up from his afternoon nap, and we just really go by his tide signs. He's already showing tide signs now. So I really don't think bedtime will be very far off. I think within half an hour he'll be in bed and be asleep. So I'll just make as much use of this time as we can. He looks busy. Let me show you. It's a cute little shuffle he's doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Are you going to push Big Ted around in his basket?
Choo choo.
Toot toot. This is seriously Finn's favourite game lately, is put his teddy bears in the basket and to push them around the house. Which is fabulous. Burns lots of energy. Bit slippery on the kitchen floor, isn't it, Finn? Round you come. Toot toot. Here I come, Daddy. I'm coming, Daddy.
Choo choo.
Here we come. Toot toot. Who have we got in the basket, Finn? Who's in the basket tonight? I can see Big Ted. Who else is in there? Oh, no time to stop. We've got an important deadline to meet. All right. Bye, Big Ted. Bye, Finn. I seem to think that you just know that it's bedtime and that you need to burn all your energy, don't you, Finn? Yeah? Say, Big Ted, time to get out the basket.
Big Ted.
Time to get out. I want to do some wrestling. Come on, Big Ted. Over you come. Time to go back in the train, Big Ted. Back you go. Finn wants to put you back in the train. Toot toot! This teddy bear is such a cute bear. So Finn had surgery a couple of weeks ago and yep, there you go. Pop him in the basket. And the nurses so kindly gave it to him. And I just didn't think he would love it because he really wasn't loving the nurses at that point. He is just absolutely falling in love with it, which is so good. It was good that it was a positive experience for him. So we've brushed Finn's teeth. It's only something that we've really started doing, kind of one eye on Finn here in the bath. Something that we've only really started doing recently, but no, we've only just successfully started doing it recently. I've been working towards brushing his teeth for, I reckon, 12 months now. It's taken Finn a really long time to accept the toothbrush in his mouth, and then to have trust for me to actually brush his teeth, and then to actually brush them enough. So we've got it really ingrained into our routine now, every morning and night that we brush his teeth. He does actually still drink a bit more of his bottle just before going down to bed, which is such a shame. We've tried to stop it so many times successfully, and then he goes through periods of just not drinking enough formula and not eating enough, and we're back to trying to get as much into him as we can, and if that means a little more before bed, I didn't need to get that wet, then we just accept it and give it. So it's a shame. So anyway, at the moment he's still having a bit of bottle just before going to bed, but at least he's brushed his teeth. I know it's not ideal, but you take what you can. Yeah? It is seriously one of Finn's favourite times of the night in the bath, isn't it? He does lots of babbling, lots of getting mummy wet. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Gut, 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 gut. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just working on lots of water desensitization and making sure he's just getting really familiar in the water and happy. But I'm going to put the phone down now and play with my boy. And it's time to get this little munchkin out of the bath. Good night, Finn. I love you. Thank you for a great day. So take 2. I've just put Finn to bed for the second time. I put him down first at 6:30 and he just wouldn't settle, so I've just been in there snuggling, and fingers crossed, I think now it's 6:45 and I think now he's down for the night. So I think now he'll sort of sleep through till early hours of the morning, around 3, 4, 5 o'clock for a feed, and then he'll go back to sleep till the morning. Hopefully, if everything goes. Thank you so much for watching a little video on our evening routine. It was a really last minute sort of decision to film this tonight. I was sitting on the couch with Aaron this afternoon saying, oh, it's a bit of a shame, I don't really have any more video footage to edit, and Finn's having surgery later on in the week, so that means the next few weeks are just going to be out. And Aaron's like, well, why don't you film something this afternoon? So I thought, why not? So I sporadically filmed this. So I hope it's turned out okay. Really, the main reason of me doing any of these videos is really just a crazy hobby that I've picked up. There's really nothing more to it than that. So anyway, if anyone else gets enjoyment watching them, that's great. If not, I'm getting enjoyment filming and editing, and it's really just video footage that I just want to have in future to look back on these wonderful times with Finn being so small. So thank you if you have bothered to stick around for this entire boring video. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you would consider hitting that subscribe button, that would be great. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and yeah, I'll be sure to make some more videos. I'll be sure to make some more videos in a couple of weeks when I've got a bit more time on my hands. Thank you so much. Bye.